Hello, everybody. My name is William, and I'm here with
Matthew.
And this is week 5 in the Found Art series. Like, not even believe it's already week 5.
I know. And this is podcast episode number 64.
Man.
So, yeah, we are in week 5 of the Found Art. And in today's episode, we are going to be talking about and doing a comparison between Houdini and Matthew Living Extreme, us.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
What do we have here, Matthew?
We have a whiteboard, and this is what we were going to be using for comparison.
Yeah, and I've planned it out like all week.
Mm-hmm.
For this.
Yeah. So we will be comparing us with Houdini in different stats. So
yeah. What do you think about the whiteboard?
Yeah, actually, I think that's a pretty cool idea. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So
what would you read? What do we have under Matthew and William, and then I'll read what under Houdini.
Yeah. So obviously, as you know, our stage name is Boys Extreme.
Yep.
And for this purpose, what we do is we do escape artist, and we do a little bit of illusion in our stunts. Just depends. And we have been doing this since 2023, and obviously into now 2025, present day.
Yep.
My height is 5'10". William's height is 5 feet.
Yep.
So, and then our relationship, obviously, we are next door neighbors, best friends. So, we specialize. Our specialization that we do is homemade equipment, and also having handcuffs. This is like our thing that we do also.
Yep.
And we are always consistent with everything.
Here's a question here, Matthew. What does it take to be that consistent in everything that we do?
It takes a lot of persistence and patience, really.
Yeah.
Got to do the same over and over again, and it's not a bad thing. It's kind of fun doing it. Because you get better and better and better at it each time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You like to go through Houdini's, and then we can compare.
Yeah, okay. So, Houdini's stage name is Eric Reese. Occupation, obviously, escape artist.
Yeah.
Years active, 1991 to 1926. His height is 5 feet. Relations. He has a brother named Theodore Harding. He specialized in the kin of handcuffs. He was on.
He was on Entertainment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty much the differences. So we'll kind of take a look at them.
Yeah.
And as you can see, obviously, we do, even though we do basically the same thing as Houdini did.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was definitely he did it as more of like his career and professionally. We do it like.
Well, we kind of have it as our career too.
Somewhat, yeah. But it's mostly just like a for fun like thing on the side that we do to entertain you guys.
But how can we be better?
Yeah, I think just being consistent and really pushing ourselves is the way to improve. And obviously, another huge difference is obviously the years active.
Yeah.
Because he was around in like the late 1800s to early 1900s, and obviously we're here in the 2000s, so it's like almost 100 years gap.
Okay, now we have a special comment from one of our subscribers that Matthew will read to all of you.
Yeah, it says, "Oh my, I didn't think you were going to make it out. You guys should always have a backup plan in case you couldn't get out. I wouldn't want to see someone not make it out. Thanks, brother. Awesome videos."
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that's a good point. It's really
Yeah.
someone looking out, making sure that we're okay, which
Yeah.
we really appreciate that. It
Yeah.
means a lot to us that you all care about us, and
Yeah.
we appreciate that. And yeah, we for the most part, we do consider, we go through what could happen
Yeah.
and consider that in the planning process. That's all part of it.
Yeah.
But it's really just something, risk that comes with escape artists,
Yeah.
and you learn to really accept that and do what you can to avoid it.
What do you think, Matthew, about that comment, like overall? Like, what do you think?
I think it's really someone like looking out for us.
Yeah.
Just making sure that we're, because obviously most people don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But we try to do what we can to make sure that we are being as safe as we can with escape artists.
Yeah.
So
We also have another comment from another person. I'll just cut this out. Okay, here is another comment from another subscriber.
yeah. Thanks for that crazy stunt. Anything with water could be very dangerous, but you two are very good at what you do. But please be careful.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think it's again looking out for us and making sure that we're all right. And yeah, we appreciate the good words about us being good, and we appreciate that. We'd love to think so too. But
I just want to say, though, thank you so much for caring. Thank you for caring about safety. While we do escape artists, that is the main thing. But we always check if our equipment is safe.
Yeah, we always make sure that everything's good before we start. So that's
Yeah.
really, we always got to make sure everything's good and ready before we start.
And also here, one more thing for last comment from another subscriber. Okay, here's the last comment from our subscriber.
It says, "Oh, you two got me good. I really thought you were in those bags, but I'm glad you're okay."
Again, people are caring for our safety.
Yeah, it really love seeing that people care
Yeah.
for our safety, and it really it means a lot to us. So We really appreciate it. And also, that you thought doing those bags, our illusion worked.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
What do you think overall, Matthew, about how people are constantly caring and concerned about our safety when they do our skate riding? I mean, that, for me, something really special. Like, people don't want to get hurt in their skate, but also they want to be entertained as well.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what we want. We want obviously we want to make sure that everything's not too dangerous, that we don't get seriously hurt, and we gotta take the measures in. We gotta take things into consideration when we do stuff.
Yeah.
But we also love to see you guys enjoying it. That means the world.
Yeah. So, what else would you want to say here, Matthew?
That's probably it. Just we all appreciate sport so much.
Week 5.
I know, week 5 in the books. This is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So.
What is week 6? What is the topic for week 6, Matthew?
Week 6, we're going to be talking about illusions.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
What is week 7 and week 8?
Week 7 is a continuation of 6, talking about why people do illusions.
Yep.
And then week 8 is really talking about, back to us, on how many skateboarder stunts that we've done. Really kind of going into depth with our stunts.
Yeah.
So,
and here a sneak peek of week number 10. What does week 10 look like, Matthew?
Week 10 is addressing a lot of the concerns in the comments, really talking about how escape artists can get dangerous.
Yeah.
And really just how to that. So.
Alright.
Yeah.
This is the Foundation week number 5. And we are super thankful that you are all concerned about our safety. We haven't do escape. It means a lot.
Yeah, it really does. It means a lot to us that you guys care.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's probably it. My name is Matthew. I'm here with
William. And we are
Boys Extreme.
And we are signing off.